What do you get when you combine the Brazilian mammoth kaiju with the giant ice mammoth? Welcome back to the Jungle Crew, Lagiacrus the Terminator here, and today we'll be talking about the Elephantidae Queen and member of the Hybrid Fated Four, Gahemoth. Gahemoth is a combination of behemoth and gammoth, one of the most territorial of the kaiju hybrids and one of the most durable too. She's very protective of her allies. The reason for the combination is the same as Rodan's Solos and Mandatsune's, though Gehemoth and the last member to cover here were much easier to think of a combination with. Gehemoth was also created by Dr. Manelger and Itsy Bitsy, though the DNA of Titanus Behemoth was given to them anonymously, and coincidentally they already had Gammoth DNA too. Air Blast. Gehemoth can inhale copious amounts of air and shoot it out in blasts. She can also inhale snow and water and shoot it out too. Tusks. Gehemoth's tusks are very sharp and tough and can bruise and stab opponents with ease. Clawed hands. The hands of Gehemoth are tipped in claws that can pierce the opponent's defenses with ease. Semi-bipedalism. Gehemoth can rear up to cause massive tremors or stand up to get a better look at her surroundings. Sturdy skull. The skull of Gehemoth is extremely sturdy and armored. Trunk. Gehemoth's trunk can even lift up heavy opponents and throw them around like ragdolls. Elder Frost form. Gehemoth also has another form called Elder Frost. Her fur will be covered in a frost-like look, and spiky ice will grow on her legs and trunk. Gehemoth is very weak to fire, her weak point is her trunk, and she's very quick to anger. Gehemoth is the most protective of the hybrid Fated Four to the point where she'll even continue attacking any opponents who hurt her allies, even when they've given up. Gehemoth talks in a Russian accent. Gehemoth's sound effects are a combination of Titanus behemoths, gammoths, and elephant sounds. Gehemoth's tusks are covered in lichen and frozen moss as a reference to the icy areas she likes. The reason why Gehemoth is sensitive to the heat is because of her gammoth component. Gehemoth is super self-conscious with her looks and makes the other three members of the Hybrid Fated Four question her a lot. Gehemoth has a sort of illusion on her head to resemble a Cyclops eye thanks to the gammoth component in her. Though there is a Titanus Behemoth hybrid, there is no confirmed Titanus Leviathan hybrid. As of now, at least.